Yeah, well, school requires me to record some of the class. Now, you guys see the videos.
Yes.
This video will be on for the 8 class. Yeah, hi. Hi, 8 class. Hey. But you can watch it too. You know what I mean? There's other information. There's other things I put on there. Right? Ooh, that's gross. A lot of water. Do you wash chicken? Do you wash it before using? No, generally you don't. Now you don't. When I was a student, you guys get over here. Get over here so I can face this way. Yeah, stand over here. Stand right here, like here. Yeah, get over here. So I could look this way, I could look that way, and still talk to you guys. Because I'm doing this, and you understand? When I was a student, we washed chickens. But the problem is when you have a chicken and it's wet, you get water all over the place. So this is fairly dry. This one was very wet. This one had a lot of moisture in it. They're fairly dry, sorry, but that happens. All right. So what you do is you bring your cutting board over or a plate, you take it. Don't walk through the kitchen. Yeah, you guys do it all the time. And don't do this. I've seen that, and students walk around the kitchen like with a knife, like, don't do that. One thing at a time. Let me get a plate. Now, since we have extra chickens, you guys can show up. You probably could do 2 chickens each. Right, how many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. Close to it, that's for sure. I'll do 1. I'll do it slowly. 죄송합니다. I don't know. After being in the temple, you do feel different about your food. That's for sure. I like eating chicken. I like eating meat and things like that. But you know, maybe there's something to that. I don't know. Poor chicken. Baby dinosaurs, right? Dinosaur family. So what you're going to do is take the winglet off. All right, and we can take off this end. We'll make buffalo wings today. The 3rd plate. You like buffalo wings? Yeah, we'll run out. Make sure everything's clean, by the way. It gets this black stuff and it doesn't even come off. So, put the wings on there. So what you do, you cut here and here. Now, everything, every animal is the same thing. Many bones, 2 bones, 1 bone. Whales, cows, dogs, same body. So when you cut any animal, it's basically cutting the same way. Cut off the winglets. Leave these on there. Take the skin, cut it this way. You have one of these?
No.
You should get one. They're really nice. And the video, the upcoming videos have, I talk a little about it, but I'll say anyway. Same angle, tip, heel to tip, and you kind of just drop your arms down. When wiping a knife, too, wipe this way. Just do it, don't do this. Don't do this. Just try to get in the habit of just doing it one way. If you do this, eventually you're busy in the kitchen, you're running around. So try to develop the habit just one wipe, one way. You see the difference? All right, big difference. So cut the skin. I'm just cutting the skin off there. And then you take it and you break it back. And what I'm doing, I'm taking this bone out. I'm at that point, I'm taking that bone out. So let it kind of hang. And you don't go straight, you go scoop. chickens come apart very easy. They really do. They really do. Now at this point here, and here they have a center bone. It's called the keel bone. Name not important, but feel for that and just cut away, down, using tip of knife, tip out, up, down, up, down. Cut the skin. And there you go. Up, down, tilt out, up, down, up, down. Get the skin. Then we're going to cut the winglets off. So put it on the side and kind of just tilt it back. Tilt it back. Inside every chicken is this. Right? We're going to rinse that off. We take the chicken, we put it. Can you give me an empty? An empty? Yourself? Give me a pot. So Julie, you loosen this up now. Once again, make sure everything's clean here. Right? Once again, we have a dishwasher machine here. You wash things and put everything through the machine, gets rid of all the Gidam and things like that. Because this is the only class here. So that means next 7 days, nobody's up here. That's why it gets mungy and all that other stuff. You have to clean it up every class. So you can put the bones in there, put the winglets in there. Now take the legs, and you can see the different color there. There's actually a different, you can see it's almost, that's where you're going to cut. Now you get fried chicken in Korea, everything's like cut, mashed, little tiny sharp pieces. Very dangerous, very dangerous. But there's no reason to. Chicken comes apart very, very easily. Take the skin off. It's a little difficult, but if you're lucky enough or strong enough, you can pull that off. To stop? No. It's really just Gidam. It really is. we don't want that. Take the bone. I'm losing my man. I can't talk with these on. It's very difficult. Left and right side of the bone. So I just cut the left and the right side, and then put my thumb through it, break it, or cut it. Peel it back, scrape down, then cut off. You have to cut off the ends. Stock pot. And then what happens, it's not on here. Okay, we'll put that here, one leg. Get the thigh, take it, flip it over. You take the skin off first, it's easier. That's the dishwasher. My friend. Oh, no, my best friend. Now, if you think about it, in a kitchen, oven, mixer, refrigerator, dishwasher, stove, other things too, rice maker. We have a rice maker here. I don't know how to use it. Maybe we'll use it one day. I don't know how. It looks like fun. It does look like fun. But of all the equipment, well, like an oven, cheap, solid, very cheap ovens. The box, boom, that's it, that's about it. Dishwashers, that's maybe 2-3 Sonata car. Very expensive. You got a little bone here. This would cut off here, which is actually unusual. See this bone here? This is a bone. So just be careful of that bone. Usually it doesn't come off. Left, right, thumb through, pull, scrape down. Cut. Stock pot. Take off any extra Gidam. Now we're going to use the gogi and the gogi and the stock in another class. Feel it for bones, because you can leave some bones. Take off any extra fat. We're going to use the, I guess we use the casa for making crepes next class. Crepes, Anaya? Crepe food. We're going to do that. And then we use the dotties for sandwiches. We make a chicken salad sandwich. And then we use the kumul for soup, and we'll maybe make some sauce or something like that. We'll see. Left, right. Great. I think 2 students, 1 pot. Yeah, just because why not? We don't. There's no reason to get make 1, 7 stocks. Plus, it's actually more difficult to make 1 small stock than 1 big stock, because it cooks down. If you have 7 pots cook down. You have 1 pot cooks down. It would jody up. It reduces, and it changes the taste. You want it to cook down, yes, but not too fast. When you have 7 pots, it cooks down a lot. 1 pot, it cooks down a little. It's just the way it is. But I want 2 students, 1 pot. Okay. We're going to take the skin off the casa because we don't need that. Well, it's sticky, you'll say. I'll watch it, you're going to go like, Get ready. Alright, so what I'm going to do is move this off. Can you get the bag, open the bag? You need 2 bags. 1 we're going to put in casa, 1 we're going to put in the dottie. Two bags. So when you get done, we put them on ice, okay? I don't want to really do this, I'm just doing this so you guys can see it. But it's pretty warm. We're in summertime now. And, sanitation, glissant, very important. Extremely important. This will be fun because we're going to be cooking these today. So that's fine. I'll make a little mix. What's that? Then rinse the bones, and then come with me. And, everybody, come down. Let's check out the stock. Zoom in on that. Look in there. That far there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I love stocks. I'm crazy about it. This is going to be very nice duck stock. We in French class we did duck à l'orange, orange duck. And we didn't need the bones, so I saved bones. I saved them all, and it's roasted duck stock. It's been roasted. I've been skimming it, and at 12 o'clock I put it in the mirror pot and sachet the spice. Okay, back to me. Okay, okay, guys, we're gonna go cut some chickens. See you later. Funny girl. Stop. Well, another point, if you hear English, it's me. So if I say stop and look, stop and look. What helps too is to, I'm not saying lift it up, just hang it. If you cut this skin, just hang like this. But if you do like this, you kind of chase it around. If you let it hang like this, you just cut right through. Very easy to do. Chicken is very easy to cut off. setting up the sachet de spice in Mirepoix over here. They're cutting the chickens. Doing quite a good job, too. Looks good, guys. I like this. Yeah, so go Chicago. Look at this. Students like this. You guys like this. It's chicken powder. Instead of salt. We have sun-dried tomatoes. There we go. We don't need the oil, but we could use the oil in the wings. Good flavor. Very nice flavor. No reason to throw it out. Used to use that all the time for salad dressings. A little extra oil. With Worcestershire sauce. Tabasco. I like Tabasco much better than anything else. Sriracha, this is nice. Make it a little complex, add some flavoring to it. Now if I had open ketchup, I'd put that in there. But it's real barbecue style. And then just some It's a paprika seasoning, but this has salt in it too. You gotta be careful. You couldn't see how much I put in there, but you can just get an idea. It's pretty seasoned, that's for sure. Tomatoes are nice. Well, that's real nice. You like spicy food? Oh, okay, good. What do we have with that? Take your wings and throw them in here. Yeah. What kind of buffalo wings? Chincha buffalo wings are made with vinegar, butter, and Tabasco. Only those three items. That's what Chincha buffalo wings are. Buffalo wings are from Buffalo, New York. There's actually a city named Buffalo, and that's where it came from. And what happened in 1930, delivery, chicken delivery, wrong box, wings, not casa. Truck drive away, no cell phones, truck gone. So the Ajima was a woman, she said, oh, she made that. She made buffalo wings with it. Called the Anchor Bar. I've been there. I went there. Once again, in this class, my class, I don't care about mistakes. Do mistakes here. Don't do it in your job. You know, I don't really care. This is practice. This is shusha class. It makes a good stock. all the chicken on there, but expensive stock. Chicken stock tastes really nice. I guess I'll pause you guys. No reason to watch this right now. Okay. They're still cutting their chickens, actually. It's about 20 minutes. A long time. Got one chicken. Okay, got the wings here. Now a little brown sugar. You guys love it. You guys love brown sugar. It was good, but it's just a little. It's very spicy, so that should be a good count. Bye. I know. What I said before, right? In this class, you can make mistakes. Yeah. I don't care. Yeah. Look what I did, Mom. That happens. You know, it does happen. I'm running around doing all this other stuff. So, like I said, I don't really get upset about it. They're not bad. They're just dry. You know. Okay, come on down. Bring all your mise en place down. Mise en place aisle. Mise en place. Mise en place aisle. Okay, yeah. Okay, watch the video. We talk about it. Mise en place is everything I need for the recipe. This is the mise en place. Bring that down. Bring the piedmont down. Bring the eggs down. Bring the onions down. Bring them all over here. A little salt and pepper.
떼고 먹으는 거.
See, huchu anyway. See, huchu.
Pepper.
Yeah, ground pepper.
이거 좀 어떻게 해야지?
하고 있는데 근데 안 떨어져. 야 맛있다. 나 이거 좋아. 나 그냥 먹어. 오 그래.
Yeah, who's laughing now, guys? You're eating it. You must be hungry.
맛있어.
That's a god. I guess that's that one. That one's like nothing there. They like it though. They're eating it. They must be hungry. Really. Like more than anything else. Good seasoning. If you want to know what I put in there, I put it on the video. I said what I put in there. You'd be surprised what's in there. Now, I always ask my students, what's a chef's #1 job? What's a chef's job?
Make money.
Love that girl. I love that girl. And it's true. I say to all my classes all the time, is the idea is to make money. Because if you don't make money, you don't have a job. They don't need you. Trust me. It's very important. And I made a lot of money with frittatas. After this, after we eat, we'll go downstairs, we'll take notes while that cooks. We're running really late. We're running a little slow on that chicken, that's for sure. But that's okay. That's okay. Coat the pan with butter. What's good about a frittata, and I'll give you a recipe, you can put anything in it. Pasta, rice, salmon, seimu, chicken. You have to cook it. Use chicken. You have to cook it first. So we're going to use sun-dried tomatoes. We're going to make it Italian style. Did you guys try the sun-dried tomato? Did you taste? Ooh, bubbles. Scrambled or make a souffle. Well, you'll see this amount of bubbles in it, it's going to go up and then down as it cooks, which is fun. Onions. Look like the entries on there. Now, I can't find the pepper. Huchu, we had like a little thing. This is broken. Oh, there it is. Okay. Well, this kind of works. It's broken up here. Don't sound happy. I'm going to put some gochugaru in there anyway. Nothing wrong with that. A little salt. Not too much salt. We're going to add Parmesan cheese. And what's Parmesan cheese? Salty taste. So once again, you have to remember, and we're going to put some mozzarella cheese in there. And mozzarella salt. Mozzarella is more expensive than sogo beef. Mozzarella is more expensive than beef. Yeah, cheeses are. Cheeses are in general. Cheese, and you guys love cheese. Koreans, you guys eat a lot of cheese. Okay. Grab the pan. Follow me. That's the mixture. Go down, guys. So instead of me pouring this in here, trying to carry this, you know what I mean? I started working in the kitchen when I was 13 years old, washing pots, chopping vegetables, and it's these little tricks that make you look good. You get a job, and you know, like you have this full, you walk across the kitchen to shut something like, oh, what I need. If you're the person that does this, you're gonna say, oh, well, this guy knows what he's doing, or this girl knows what they're doing. And stop. Only with this type of regular ovens, you know. Oh, yeah. Keep going. Really love the size. Especially the egg will burn. And I will burn on this side. Downstairs we talk about ovens too. Always make sure everything, if you drop this in there, like say that falls down, oh, what a mess. You have an omelet right down there cooking away. So let's make sure it's fine. This, let's try not to burn this one. Probably about 5 minutes to take a look at it. 10 minutes, 15 minutes it should be done. Okay, let's go back to, yeah. Look, they ate it. They ate it all. You guys must be hungry. Anyway, now one other thing. Come here. We're going to freeze these and save it for another next class. I have A's class and then this is B's. And we have a lot of extra meat, that's for sure. So how to freeze? Right? No. Wrong guess. What you do is you flatten it out. Because if you put it into a ball, it'll take till tomorrow to freeze. So you flatten it out, then you have to close it, just take it, slap it onto your arm. Wow, how did you do that? This is what you get. You'll see this will be it'll be frozen by 3 o'clock. It'll start freezing. Let's get, to me, bacteria, quiescent, very important in class, everywhere. One place I worked in San Francisco, some people got sick. And it was the bus-up mushroom sauce that was wrong. And I was the chef. Yeah, chef, you can't see everything, you know, but just my responsibility. I was the executive chef. Forever. But it's true. People, and it was my fault. I didn't check it. So now I'm crazy about it. And we have plenty of ice here. So. Okay. Parsley stems, thyme sprigs, bay leaf, tonguchu, peppercorn. I know, I forget English sometimes. Now, I worked with a lot of French chefs. They use the gut sheet on, like onions and garlic. They just put the whole things in. I know you guys wouldn't like that at all, but I don't like it either. Just take the garlic, crush it. Carrot, I wash this carrot. I would think it'd be okay without peeling it. How am I cutting this? Cut the center. Not too small. Do I or Andre? Yeah, you really don't. And why? I guess it's a cultural thing. But when I first came to Korea, I think I got Boba going on here. Check that. When I first came to Korea, I was in Daegu. Daegu. Anybody from Daegu? Daegu said on this here? No? Okay. Very nice people. Not much to do in Daegu. There's no, just drinking. That's all it really does. No, there's no beach. There's no hiking or anything like that. Not as nice. But we couldn't get celery, and we made stocks. And Western cooking without celery is like making Korean cooking without doenjang. It's just missing something. It's just not the same. Correct? A little more onion. All right. You want 50% onion. A plate. Oh yeah, during class time too, if you have to go to the bathroom, that's downstairs. I think you know where it is, right? Or it goes, phone call, Tom Bangler, just go. You don't have to tell me. Just go, come back. You have a job, you know what you have to do. I tell you what you have to do. Right? Your job, today's job is to make chicken stock and something to eat. That's basically our job. So take oh, it's 12 o'clock. I'm going to use this for the duck stuff. Grab that, bring it over. Grab it.
Let's go.
Come over here. Let's talk a little about stocks. Good simmer. Good. These are very nice simmers. They're a little active, but that's okay. Focus down here and take this. Right? Very nice simmer. This is a little active. That's okay. We really got more bones than water. You know, really, the percentage of bones and water is off here, but we'll have a very good, rich stock. That's for sure. Now, this has gone for 3 hours, a little over 3 hours. Sachet to spice. And name?
Mirepoix.
Mirepoix.
Yes.
You got to put them in very carefully. Oh yeah, be very careful. I told him what I tell you about stocks. You should taste it, now that your stock's cooked, you should taste your stock now. It's been, how long? What time you start? You're the first one.
10.
10 to 12?
10. Maybe?
Maybe. You guys, once again, you guys got to get, remember when you put it in. Before you put in your mirepoix, taste your chicken stock.
Yes.
And then after, when this is done, then taste it. You're going to see the big difference in there. And it doesn't have celery. It tastes really weird. Let's check this. I'm nervous. You guys are eating. Oh, yeah. Now, you could, if you're in a hurry, you could stir it. And break it up and stir it and stuff like that. In Korean cooking, do you have anything like this?
Yeah?
Korean cooking, hanchi.
계란찜.
Yeah, pretty much say this is just dry. The big difference between Western cooking and Korean cooking is that Western cooking is dry. Korean cooking's tongs, jigaes, even the panchan is very wet. In Western cooking, things are much drier. We're going to let this cook, and then we're going to put some tomato sauce on top. And put it in a little, let it brown, not brown, but just let it actually warm up. And then we have lunch. Okay? Any questions? Your wings turned out better. 18 didn't have a problem. But it's all my fault. Once again, that's another thing too. If you make a mistake in the kitchen, really don't say you're sorry. Say, I'll do better next time. Chefs go crazy when you're sorry. Sorry. No, like, yeah, I did that. Sorry. You know what I mean? I'll take care of it, no problem. I'll be better next time, so. Okay, say that. Okay. Yeah, bring it over. Thank you. To check them in still, you take a toothpick, you put it in, and it comes out clean,
Oh, yes.
right? If it's not ready, that's a bakery thing. They always do it in the bakery.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can, you can tap it, or you can touch it, but the toothpick is a good way of doing it. Hold on. Just a basic tomato sauce. I used it in the A class. A class, yeah, that's like half a bag. What is this one? Hi. Here, let's.
She's crazy.
I don't know. I think
She hates me.
they have some event going on. Event. Yeah, then you understand. I say event, you go, what? Casano.
Event.
Mohanin Day. Busan, I mean Daegu. I don't know if they speak Korean in Daegu. It's very different. Very different. But I love Daegu people. I still have friends there. It's a business. Who's from Ulsan? Anybody from Ulsan?
Oh, I really know.
Yeah, Ulsan, same culture. Ulsan's a money city, business city. Not much to see in Ulsan, you know. There's not a lot of nature, not a lot of, but there's a lot of money. What does your father work for, like Samsung or anything like that?
No.
Hyundai?
Oh, Hyundai.
Hyundai.
Jumbo.
Car or something else?
Ship.
Ship. I got two students that do that. Shipbuilding. Parents do shipbuilding. We have another student whose father works. They live in Ulsan and follow the shipbuilding. Because there's a lot of Kojedo. You got a lot of students from Kojedo. Shipbuilding. Shipbuilding. Yeah. I bought a new car many years ago. Hyundai
Yes.
Coupe. Genesis Coupe. Yeah, it's a nice car. 5 years ago. 6-speed. Very nice car. Very nice. But gas, it was too expensive. But I went to Ulsan to pick it up, which is, usually you go to a dealer, but I went to factory. 0.00002, very little mileage. So I'm going to put this in and just kind of warm it up. It's already cooked, but I want to get the tomato a little dry. So I'll put that in there.
가야 되는 거야, 따라서?
We go?
가자.
거의 뭐.
따라서 말도 안 해서.
Just up there. Yeah. Up here. Just about 3 to 5 minutes. We just want to really just warm it up. And that's it for you guys. Show the stocks once more. Show the mirepoix in there. Okay. And then we're going to let these go. Just let them simmer, clean up, and then we'll have lunch. Okay. Put that down here. Okay.